Dopeboifresh.
Yeah, we back, man. And you already know what it is, man. Live in the fresh. I'm here getting it in. We in the building, man. Collabo Live 106.5 FM alongside Future Movement Radio 1420 AM, 1430 AM, and Rhythm Up Radio 107.3 FM, man. We here. I got the lovely FLLENT in the building, you know what I'm saying? And I got the lovely Snow in the building. Snow.
Do you know that I went to the Nicki Minaj concert last week and they had bad vibes about her leaving the stage? She did not perform, but it was, I'm really kind of pissed that, you know, everybody's down on her because she's actually pretty cool. It's just the club owners here in Georgia. They be tripping. They don't ever have nothing right, and they try to blame it on, you know, the artist. You know, and so that, you know, she walked out, and you know, everybody has something to say, and I just think that, you know, they really shouldn't put her down because she, like I said, she really cool. You know what I'm saying? And I had a good time, but she did not perform because of the club owners. They just be tripping out there. Yeah, so it was cool. It was cool.
All right, y'all. So we got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Keke Wyatt.
Hey, Keke, what's going on?
Can you hear us?
Huh?
You can hear us good?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing?
Man, we alright.
Good. Yeah, sorry about the whole misunderstanding of me coming up to the station. I got there and it was a house, so I wasn't sure if I was at the right place or not. So, sorry about that.
Right. That's the whole thing with your, well, it's live in the fresh, so it's a whole basement feel, man. You know, low power FM station. We up in New York on 107.3 FM in the Bronx, Manhattan, and on 1420 AM and 1430 AM. So, yeah, it was sad. I mean, everybody was waiting to see you on the live.
I'm
waiting to see
very
you, Keke.
uncomfortable, like, you know, don't get me wrong. I didn't know that. I was not aware of that. So, no hard feelings or whatever, I hope. But I'm ready for whatever you got for me right now.
Okay. So, Keke Wyatt, let everybody know the new album you got coming out. I know it's called Unbelievable, correct?
Yes, Unbelievable R&B album. It gives you the whole 90s feel, like the old R. Kelly type R&B, just girly style, I guess.
Okay. Now, for those who don't know, I mean, some people didn't know that you dropped an album last year from some of my sources. Can you tell them a little bit about the album that you dropped last year?
Yeah, I couldn't really work it like I wanted to because I just released it for my fans. I didn't really release it for it to really do anything because I have a lot of fans that are like, Keke, come on, we need something, give us something. So I was like, okay, let me do something because I was pregnant. So, you know, I just did it for my fans. I worked pregnant, but I didn't feel like I wasn't feeling it this time, I guess. So I just put that album out, and it did pretty good. It was okay. The new album, Unbelievable, now I did put my heart and, you know, sweat, tears, all that into it. I guess you could say I'm in a happier point in my life now. So I feel blessed and highly favored, and I'm so fortunate to be able to keep recording and giving people good music.
Okay. Now, I know one track on there because we was on your YouTube. If y'all don't know, y'all need to go and search Keke Wyatt. Search Tap Out because that's one of the hottest songs that I've heard on the album.
It's so funny you mentioned Tap Out because every guy that I talk to says that they love Tap Out. And I never hear the chick say, I like Tap Out. It's always guys.
Well,
Every single time, I swear, every single time. I'm like, what's your favorite song? They're like, Tap Out. I'm like, okay.
well, if you
of
listen to the
course.
song, I'm saying, Keke, if you listen to the song, you will see why every man like Tap Out. I mean, come on now, you Keke Wyatt, light skin, singing Tap Out, like, really?
That's so funny because Tap Out, I was on the wrestling team when I was in high school from my sophomore to my senior year. I was on an all-male wrestling team, and so I literally had people tap out. And it's so funny when the song was being put together, I was like, wow, that is so funny. Me, the wrestler, talking about making somebody tap out. It's funny.
Wow. So now, if we could get on to other matters, I know there was other speculations about, like, why you haven't been in the game for a while. You know, what happened with the situation, you know, the whole jail. Everybody keep coming with different scenarios, different, you
Well,
know.
let's get one thing straight, first off. I ain't never been in jail. I ain't never been in prison. Don't plan on going. Period,
Okay.
point blank. Period.
Okay,
I
so-
have not been in jail.
I'm with you,
Everybody
Keke.
thinks that, and it's so funny because no, I ain't been in no jail or prison.
Yeah, because everybody keep. I'm like, Keke wasn't in jail, man. They was like,
Yeah.
No,
oh,
I have
Keke
5
went and cut the
children.
man's thing off, and she had 6 years.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
Now Lorena Bobby. Okay, they can kiss my ass.
Oh.
Kiss my fat ass.
Keep it clean, keep it
Hell
clean,
no.
Keke. Keep it clean, Keke. We on.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, you talking about cutting the man's thing off? What? No way! I couldn't have did that and had 4 babies. Come on.
Wow. So, are you still with the man?
No, hey, no. Oh, no. He was
Hey.
abusive, and on a serious note, I now am the spokesperson for the NCADV, National Coalition Against Domestic Violence.
Wow, that's nice.
A lot of
That's
people
nice.
didn't know that I was being abused, and so I came to a point in my marriage with him where he was high, and he had been gone, and he came home on Christmas morning. I hadn't seen him since the day before Christmas Eve, and I guess he was out binging. I don't know what they call it, but he was out doing his thing. He came back home. I asked him, where have you been? Like all us black women do, we say the N word with it. And where have you been? You know, it's Christmas. We got a new baby. This is our child's first Christmas. Are you serious? Where have you been? And he gonna just, you know, go off and flip the script on me. And we started fighting because I'm not no punk. And like I said, I wrestled in high school, so I had to get it in. But then I said, you know, I shouldn't have to result in fighting with my spouse. And he started choking me over the sink, and I could not breathe. And I felt like that was my last breath. And my life started to flash before my eyes. So I reached over to what I could grab, and I felt the knife block with all the different size knives in it. And I picked up the smallest one I could find, which was a paring knife. That's the little knife that you peel an apple with. And I had to save my life. And everybody wants to say she crazy. And like you said, I ain't never heard that one. That's a new one. I done cut off his thing. What? No. No, that's a handy tool. We wouldn't want to do that. Because I stayed married to him, you know, after that. But I just had to let that go. So now I'm in a new marriage, and he's a sweetheart, and he's very good to me, and he loves me and my children. And we also have 2 children together.
Wow.
So, which we just had a baby. The baby just turned 11 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Hold on, and you looking
Thank
like that
you.
after just having a baby?
Yeah, I'm glad you see something because I don't see it.
Well, I know a few ladies who was watching some footage, and for those who don't know, what was it, about 2 months ago? I know Keke Wyatt, she was on the Lenny Green show, so shout out to my peoples up there in New York, Lenny Green and Vito, you know, over there at Hot 97, you know, those are all my people, so, you know, that's why everybody was expecting to see you here, but it's all good, we understand what, you know.
Now, quit saying it like that, because now you're making me feel bad, like you already said, man.
Well, hey.
I'm a light-skinned girl, and I got a big old booty, and it's too much going on. All I saw was a house, okay? I didn't know that it was like big, you know, like the basement type feel. You should have let me know.
Well,
I would have been like, okay, I would have still brought my security.
Well, I mean,
you know, I'm a celebrity, so we have to be very cautious in things that we do.
Well, I understand.
I mean, no disrespect to you, and I would now that I know, you call me anytime. It's cool. It really is. I swear. But at that time, all I saw was a residential home. I'm used to going to a commercial building. So I was kind of like, oh, shoot. You know, I can't, please don't judge me for that.
No, we love you. We love you.
I ain't bougie, but I ain't hood either. I'm country.
Well, I mean, I ain't going to judge you on that.
No,
I'm saying,
no.
I know I spoke to Mr. Ford, so, you know, I figured everything was all good. I didn't really get to speak to you on that, but it's all good. Everybody's listening, tuned in, you know what I'm saying? So we could probably schedule something later on down the line for the whole other slow jam show that we got popping on.
But I know how the situation is now. I didn't know at first.
All right, so everybody, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that straight from everybody tuned in. You know what I'm saying? They hear that. You hear that from Miss Keke Wyatt's own mouth, not from mine, because I don't want them looking at me like, yo, Fresh, you supposed to be live in the Fresh, and Keke Wyatt ain't live in the Fresh. She ain't live. What's going on? You lied to us, this, that. And you know how women be. So, you know what I mean? I'm a man, and speaking to them women, they automatically think I'm out for lies and all this other stuff. And I'm light-skinned, so, you know, light-skinned brothers don't get no love.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Keke.
Y'all in the building, too?
Yeah, Keke.
Yeah, yes.
Damn.
Can you
I'm sorry, y'all.
You had somebody drive all the way from
Yeah,
you
Keke,
had somebody drive all the way from California here right now. A Keke Wyatt fan. She light-skinned, too. Man, I ain't even going to it.
See, now you trying to make me feel bad. I need to send some flowers.
Send some flowers.
I give you my address.
Send some Moet. Send some Moet. Send some Moet.
Hey, look, I got me a glass in my hand right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, Keke,
Right now.
I wanted to know what kind of projects you're working with right now, and all of the songs that we've been listening to. I mean, your up and coming songs. I mean, what do you have going on right now?
Oh, I got something better than music right now. I'm doing a reality show.
Wow.
It's called Diary of a Diva. We're finishing up paperwork and everything now.
Okay. That's
with
what's up.
it's me, Keke Wyatt, Faith Evans,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All the
Selena
light-skinned
Johnson.
chicks.
Oh, look at me.
Is no dark skinned chicks in
All the
that?
light-skinned chicks.
Her, Nikki Gilbert from Brownstone, Angie Stone, and
Oh,
Lily
okay.
from SWV.
Oh, okay. So 2 dark skinned
They're
chicks.
just, yeah, I mean, they, yeah, I don't do it. And she's yeah, we clean on here.
Yeah, we clean.
And I'm a Christian that cuss and like occasional glass of wine.
I'm gonna blame it on the alcohol. I'm gonna blame it on that.
I don't do alcohol. I just do a little wine here or there. I do some Merlot or something.
Some Merlot. Okay, so Keke, let's get into the first song. We gonna do 2, but Dope's video pick of the week. It was I got my video pick of the week. I gotta sit there and blast it out for everybody who's on the live stream watching. Everybody who's in the vehicles, y'all can hear and listen to. I'm gonna blast out the song. It's the song by you and Ruben started the Saturday Love. Y'all remade it. How was it working with Ruben?
To do.
How was it working with
It
him?
was fun. He's a cool cat. That's my buddy. We've been knowing each other for years now. And we kept saying, you gonna get on my record? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you gonna get on my record? I'm like, yeah. So mine came first. I said, come on, homie. you got to do it for me. And my lawyer was like, Keke, you know, that's my favorite song, and I love you and Ruben. So I'm like, okay, Roger. So we did it, and it's so pretty. I really do love it. I do hate one thing, though. When we first put the song out there, people was hating, talking about, oh, my God, I'll let auto-tune this, auto-tune. No, honey, no. What you hear is real. It's not a figment of your imagination.
Give him a taste.
Real.
Give him a taste, Keke. Let him hear. She's on the phone now. Now they say if you can sing over the phone, give him a taste of Saturday Love before I even get into it.
See how you do.
We want to hear it.
When I think about you, my feeling can't explain why after all this time my heart still feels pain. Honey.
Live in the fresh.
And ain't no Ruben either. That's my dog.
Wow, that was
Wow.
great.
Now that's what I'm talking
was
about. Now we
good.
definitely got to reschedule something for the R&B jump off.
Yes,
Like I told you when I
definitely.
seen you last, the whole Freaky Ways R&B mixtape. Shout out to Xavier Lewis. He was here last week doing his thing live in the building, live in the fresh.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into your video. I'm gonna show it to them out on the stream. Those who don't know about the video and how to watch us, you need to go to www.collabomuzic.com and you will see us right there live in the fresh and the video. But for everybody out there that's on 106.5 FM and 1420 AM, 1430 AM, and my people up there in the Bronx, Manhattan, 107.3 FM. Hey, here goes Keke Wyatt featuring Ruben Studdard, and it's Saturday Love.
Live in the fresh. Live in the fresh.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. 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 When I think about you, my feelings
Live in the fresh. Live in the fresh.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Collabo Live 106.5 FM alongside 1420, 1430 AM Future Movement Radio and Rhythm Up Radio 107.3 FM. That right there was just Keke Wyatt featuring Ruben Studdard in the remake of Saturday Love. So I'm hoping y'all was feeling that. It was straight, straight exclusive. She redid it and no auto-tune, everybody. So that should end all of the speculations with the whole auto-tune thing. She just ripped it on the phone. No auto-tune unless she got some kind of special phone
Not at
that got
all.
on-demand
I
auto-tune.
never heard of that. We need to do it. Sure, do us some auto-tune phones.
Nobody be copying that.
To his girl and not like, girl, baby, what you doing, girl?
Wow.
Keke, don't be stealing my ideas now. I know you paid and all. If you come out with an auto-tune phone, we're going to have problems. But that is what it is.
Girls on there be like, yeah, baby. Oh.
Yo, so let me get into
girls, y'all know how y'all do. Come on, y'all. Let me go.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
You're
Uh-oh.
like, yeah, baby, you got it. Ow. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Merlot.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the
That's
which
right.
one?
You
Bring
getting loose
that over
over
here.
there.
Bring that over here.
Hold on, DJ. I got one question for you.
Okay, what's your question?
Okay, y'all always got questions for me. Do you ever get sick and tired of saying right here on 106.0 and 106
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
How
Yeah,
many stations? It's like 4 different stations.
and that's how big we are. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's not all. See, there you go with the basement stuff again. Don't make me. He gonna make me cuss, girl. I'm trying to keep it clean.
You bring it up now. That's gonna make you come right here like, hey, look, I'm here now. Now you should feel obligated. You like, man, I'm gonna come bust down this door and be like, look, I'm here. This is what it is.
That's all he been talking about, Keke, is you all week. That's all he been talking about.
Oh, see,
Exactly.
Now
We been promoting you and everything.
Dang, you making it worse. I'm making me feel bad.
Look, I'm on your side. Bring them along. I'm
But
on
I
your
gotta
side.
be cautious, okay?